Hello, welcome to In Between the Pages with James Lott Jr. I'm James Lott Jr. And of course, I interview other people on their books, but we have books too, and booklets and all kinds of goodies for you to read and ingest. Here at JLJ Media, we have a book division. I have over 60 something books out there with collaborators. I have the really short story project. So all my books are short in length, under 100 pages usually. There's a few over 100 pages, mostly under 100 pages. And some of them are short stories, some of them are how-to, some of them are autobiographical. But they're all books under, just go to James Lott Jr. on Amazon and you'll find them all. They're all there. Or come to me and I'll tell you. But it had been about 6 months since our last book came out. And so now we're back in the swing of things again. And for the next 2 months, we have a new book coming out every other Monday, like literally to the end of August. Okay, so last Monday or 2 weeks ago, we had our first book, Not the Way We Planned. The really short, I can't get it out, James. The really unreleased audio drama series project. It literally, what I did is, and you guys are seeing it here, it's literally the script for a short audio drama that I wrote. It's a bank heist kind of relationship thing that I wrote that I've not produced yet. And it may get produced, may not. I have lots of in the pipeline, but it's something that I like the story. I like the characters. I had a good time, I had a fun time writing it. So, but this is my second book I've released after Claws, the series, and I think one other one, the third one that I released, where I just, I'm putting out to you guys so you guys can read it. So it's in the form of a script. I left it in its form. You can see how I write sometimes, and you can read it. It goes from episode to episode. So you got to check it out. It's out now, called "Not the Way We Planned." It's already out by James Lott Jr. Now the next book is coming out, and it's a fourth in our series. It's coming out on Monday, July 29th, and that is "Follow Our Leads." Book that is how book four, How We Survived a Pandemic. And me and my friend Cesar Espino write these series of books. He had his own book series called You Can Overcome Anything. I'm in 2 volumes of that. Go to him, Cesar R. Espino, to figure all that out. It's a lot of fun stuff. But we have our own little book series. And these are mini books. These are again, not super long, not super crazy. But we each tell first one is my half is me, second half is him. We share our entrepreneurial self-employment, soul entrepreneurship, whatever you want to call it, our stories with you. We talk very plainly. We give you exactly the things that we do because we relate to a lot of you out there who are business owners, especially small business owners who are trying to make it. And our first 2 books were very successful. And so this is last one was a #1 bestseller. So this is we're talking 26 pages. Grab it, get some knowledge, get somebody to relate to you, pass on to your friends, everybody else who's in the business, and just pass it on. It's a great little book. Read about how people are surviving. Follow Our Leads. Book 4, How We Survived a Pandemic, and also book 1, 2, and 3 are out there too. The whole series. So check that out. So I'll be out this Monday coming up, which is the 29th. And 2 weeks from that, I was like trying to get my dates together. I'm like, okay, kids, what are the dates again? And 2 weeks from that, which is the 12th, I have the second in my Super Organizer series. I have a whole bunch of booklets coming out. And again, not long. We're talking 25, 26 pages. This one's called Super Organizer's Power, Consistency, Unlocking Positive Results. That cute little cover. Just like I said, it's a cute little booklet. These things are great. I tell you and share with you things that have worked for me that might work for you. You try them out or try some of them out, or at least read them and get some, and maybe I'll spark something for you. I have a whole series. First I have Small Steps to Large Rewards. That's out already. It's been out for a few years. Finally, I get the part. It's like a second part. And then I'm already on third, 3, 4, 5. I have a whole series of these will be coming out soon. So I'm working on those too. And just to share with you things. Some of these things come out of I actually talk across the country and do presentations on stuff like this. But they're like little guides. Just little guides. to help you out. I have one coming up on how to separate from a business person, I mean, all kind of stuff, just all kind of stuff. You know, how to market, how to. I draw these little booklets, not expensive. Go out and run and get them. This one's on the 12th of August, and then rounding up 2 weeks after that, 26th or whatever, we have media collaboration. My girl LaMonica Andrews and I have really short stories for a really long year. It's part of the really short story project. We did this. They're all short story collection of short stories. The collection of short stories. Oh, that's what you do. So I'm trying to page. Collection of short stories that each of us have written, and they're all different kinds of themes. And it's just that the last 4 years have been a little cray. And the years seem the days seem to blend together. The years, I feel like 2019 was like 20 years ago. That's what it feels like. So we started writing some stories that came out of that and put a collection together. That's what I do. It's kind of like a companion piece to we'll say my really short story project books, volumes 1 and 2, the micro mini story, the 54 short stories. I have 2 booklets of that. So this is kind of like another piece to that kind of. It's not related, but kind of related. But it's all part of my short story project. My thing is, if you're new to me, this is, like I say again, really short stories for a really long year will be out in a month from now. So it's 4 books. But the whole thing about my whole thing is, yes, I am writing a novel. Somebody wants a novel, obviously, I'm writing that. But all my books are under 100 pages, and they are easy to read, quick, ingestible product. You can take with you on trips, you're in a train, whatever. It's people have short attention span, so that's what I kind of that's my specialty. Is going to people because writing short stories and writing short fiction, nonfiction, it's an art form. There are a lot out there, and that's kind of what I do. And I've been enjoying this for the last 7 or 8 years. I've been doing this, and so it's just really just it's almost like you like I want to read a quick story. I want to think, grab one of these books, just you do, and you'll be good to go. Be good to go. Yeah, just fan them out for everybody. So new books coming out, schedule them out right now. Not the way we planned. Coming out Monday. Follow Our Leads, book 4. Coming out 2 weeks after that. The Super Organizers, Power, Consistency, Unlocking Positive Results. And at the end of the month of April, it's really short stories for a really long year. Support authors, support writers. They're reading is great, but they're also on Kindle. So you got Kindle, paperback, inexpensive. Check them out. And more coming. So I will always have outside here. But check out this channel. I always this podcast. I always have some great authors. I just got 5 new books from 5 authors that are going to. A couple of them are returnees. A couple of them are new. I can't wait to read them and share them with you. It's going to be such. Oh, I love it. I love books. Love it. I'm James Lott Jr. and I'll talk to you next time.